This video is for beginners that don't know how to put certain parts on their board, like their wheels to perfect tighten and put their bearings on right, or take them off, both, and to put your trucks on right. So here it is. Alright, this is probably the most simple one out of all these, taking the trucks off, which you won't have to do unless you're switching them off with another trick. All you're going to do is you're going to take this, I don't know what size wrench you might have, but whatever one fits yours, put it on the bolt, take the screwdriver, oops, put it on, and pretty much unscrew. And alright, the first thing you need to do to take off your bearings is just take the wheel, it doesn't matter which one first, put it right on the thing, just on the one bearing, pop it off, take the other one, do the same thing, pop it off, there you go. These are kind of dirty, but they're really good bearings. Then after that, once you just take them off, that was the quick way to take them off. To take them, put them back on, you just slip it in there, put it on the best you can, don't slip that one in. Take it, push it in, and take this one, do the same exact thing, push it in as much as you can with your thumb, and push it in on this. There's your bearing, put in nice and easy. And then you're going to want to take one of these washers, if you even have any, put it right on the bottom of that one, and then after that you're going to take it, put it on this one just before the bolt, don't put the bolt on yet. And then the best way to make sure your wheels are nice and tight is to tighten them not too much where they don't even wiggle. Like here's a bad example of too loose. Right, oops, nope. Right there, that's way too loose, and the bolt would come off anyways, because it's not even in this plastic ring that you might not see, but you'll see it on yours once you get there. About tighten it about where hear that little wiggle. If you don't, well, there'd be tiny super wiggle. That would be like about perfect. That would be good for you, and your wheels probably have the best. So there you go. Alright, this part of the movie is assembling your trucks, and what I'd suggest having is, if you have like another deck, which I have another one under here, I have it sitting over the bolts so the bolts don't come out, and I have my risers, which I'd suggest using if you have any. It's easier just to have another deck under it if you have one, so you don't even have to hold the screws under like I used to have complications with when I first started. Just slip the truck on, easiest way you can. Just slide the bolts on there as lightly as possible. You don't need to actually put them on there as hard as you can. Just screw them on there until they can't screw anymore. Once they get tight enough, and they won't stop. And then do the same for the back ones, so your bolts don't fall off. I'm not going to show you the second truck because I didn't bother taking that off for the video. It's just because it's just wasting time. And pretty much it's not going to fall off. Nothing's wrong with it. And that's it. I'm going to show you how to tighten it in just a second. Alright, for tightening it, it's pretty simple. All you do is get a wrench. Here I have a 3/8. I don't know if you can see that. 3/8. And I'd also suggest getting a nice long screwdriver just for more leverage, so you can get it in there nice and tight. And all you do is, I like to spin my wrist like that, and you just put more down pressure right on the part right there. Put your palm right in there. It's tight, nice and tight. Keep this one nice and straight. You don't need to move this wrench right here. You just keep it nice and tight. Put all that pressure once it's really tight and it starts to feel it slip. But whatever you do, don't strip your bolts right there, because if those bolts are stripped, you're gonna need to buy some new hardware, which I hate doing. And I'll just get these other 4 done, and I will see you next time on Crazed Curb Kid's channel. So, see you next time.